Bring in Ryan Detrick of Carson Group. Ryan, great to see you.
Thank you, Mike. Happy early Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely, and you as well. So let me just maybe frame out what seems like the general take on things at the moment, which is, okay, markets got oversold in October yet again. That was a low, not the low, perhaps. The market's going to have some upside challenges as it gets toward the 200-day moving average. And, you know, the yield curve's telling us a recession is likely to hit before too long. So where would you maybe take issue with some of that?
Yeah, I think the biggest issue I'd have is the low might not be in. I mean, we look at those October lows. Mike, I was on with you right before the October lows, and we talked about the seasonals and the over-the-top pessimism. Any good news we could have the low, because bear markets, 6 of the last 17 ended in October. And I know it's not that simple, but again, now we've got inflation rolling over. We've got some of those things, but let's not forget here. Most stocks made a 52-week low back in June, right? Less stocks made new 52-week lows in October. So I know the S&P made new lows in October, but small caps didn't, right? A lot of other groups did not. So I think you could make the argument this new bull market's been alive for 4 or 5 months. I know it sounds crazy, but that's kind of what's happening with most stocks have not made a new low since June.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that you know, in some sense, is how it typically goes, right? You have sort of a difference between how the index behaves and the average stock behaves. And also, you never know a new bull market has been underway until it's kind of been rolling for a little while for the most part. Now, why do small caps seem to make sense to you here, even after what they've done recently?
Yeah, well, for starters, like I said, they didn't violate their June lows back in October. So something's happening there under the surface. But I'll tell you, we're more optimistic about the economy. And you guys had some great discussions all day about this. But I'll tell you, so much negativity is priced in, right? That Bank of America Global Fund Manager survey, 77% of people expecting a global recession sometime the next year. We don't think the U.S. is going to go into recession. Or if it does, it's mild. What could benefit from that, right? Your cyclicals, your cyclical value, and small caps, in our opinion, can really do well in that. And also, don't forget, small caps are historically oversold and really cheap, I should say, relative to large caps. It doesn't mean they have to go up, but when these other things line up, we think small caps can do pretty well the rest of this year and honestly, probably most of 2023.
So the call that perhaps, you know, a recession is not the most likely scenario, or maybe it's just a mild downturn. Yep. How does that link up with what the expected messages from the bond market here, with short-term rates way higher than longer term? I know there are long lead times sometimes in terms of predicting a recession, but it feels like that's the main thing that people are fixated on, that they don't want to look past.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, it is what it is, right? The last 8 recessions, you've had the 2-10 yield curve invert eventually before the recession. But I'll tell you, also, I like to look at the credit markets, right? High yield spreads, investment grade corporate spreads. We've seen yields, you know, spreads blow out before recessions. We're not seeing that now in the credit markets. In fact, the credit markets got a little bit stronger. So it is a very messy kind of, you know, crystal ball, if you will. But again, when we look at the consumer, 70% of the economy with those retail sales numbers today, industrial production was still strong. Economy's not perfect by any means, but we just think we can avoid a recession a la kind of 94, 95 when the Fed hiked a bunch, the economy slowed down, and then it expanded. We think that could happen. One final stat, the last 13 recessions, Mike, not one of them started in a pre-election year. So just, you know, I know, but just be aware of that. It's kind of rare to see a recession next year.